I've made $400 million at 27. A big part of that is because of the way I run my business day to day. So today I'm walking you through a day in my life, running my watch brand from scratch to $100 million within the next couple of years. And so follow along and see how a day in my life is. Okay, so Luke Belmar made me $7 million for free. And today I'm going to tell you why and how that was possible. So you see, it's very, very important to get yourself into the right rooms. It's not really about who you know, it's about who knows you, right? Sometimes back last year, I knew Luke Belmar was coming to Dubai, and I was like, shit, I need to meet this guy, because how does someone go from nobody knows of you to suddenly you're everywhere, right? Like you could not scroll for too long on TikTok or on Instagram without coming across this guy. So I'm like, there's something he knows that I do not know. And I have built and sold companies for $128 million. As you will see, I have like my assets purchase agreement here, the document that shows that I did sell a company for $128 million. So I was like, cool, I've made money, but now I want to be known, right? So I went to his event and I told him that, oh shit, I would like to get on, as many podcasts as possible, that I don't even mind paying to be on a podcast. And he told me, it's like, no, that's not the mindset to have. You need to put yourself out there. People need to know of what you've done, right? But the mistake I made in the beginning was I never really documented anything about myself, after I had sold my companies, because I just felt like, one, I was Nigerian, and the drill. People call you a scammer by default. Once you're a Nigerian and you're in this space, you're a scammer by default. And so I felt like, and then I also used to stutter a lot growing up. And then I had acne. Even now, I still have hyperpigmentation all over my face. But these were excuses, if we're being honest. So I decided to, take to his advice and start putting more of my stuff out there. Within a year, this time last year, I had 5K followers on Instagram. I've gone to over 100,000 followers. Now, to the main purpose of today, I am meeting with someone that I actually met at one of Luke Belmar's events that he held here in Dubai. His name is Morit, and that's where we're going right now. But the thing is, in essence, you need to get into the right rooms, right? I've met so many people because I'm a master networker at this point. I know where to go, when to go, and who to meet, right? And in 2025 and beyond, I'm doubling down on my personal brand, and it's about to be a movie, right? But today I'm going to take you along so you see what it is like, tell you more about this person that I'm meeting. He's done very, very well for himself. He's 18 years old, but he's made millions through crypto. He's a South African, so I can't wait to tell you more about it. And obviously, I would ask him to speak to you so you can learn more about how he has done what he has done. But in the end, if you do not get into the right rooms, if you do not know the right people, there's so many things that would be harder for you to accomplish in life. Sometimes it's not about the money, it's about who can help you get certain things done. So follow along. You'd never see anybody in Rolex holding the watches with their hands. They always do it with, as you will see, we have Phoenix. Nothing crazy, but for the 5%. Now, this is what it looks like. And this right here is $8,500, right? So, yeah, $8,500. And as you will see, I'm rocking it. I only rock a Phoenix watch, no other watch.
So how much in total we have here?
Like $24 million.
Nearly $24 million.
Yup. So in my culture, it is believed that you never visit someone without taking something along to show token of appreciation. Now, obviously, he's going to be the first person I'm gifting this. This is an unreleased collection of Phoenix watches, and I just want to give it to him to show that, yeah, I value our relationship. We're going to meet a friend at Sushi Samba, St. Regis. Okay, I'm meeting Moritz, who is a young multi-millionaire, and the power of networking is insane because this dude has now been super helpful in connecting me with someone in South Africa who is like the plug for the best villas in South Africa. I promised my younger sister a trip to South Africa and still owe her that trip. Plus, I've been thinking of going somewhere for vacation. I feel like I'm deserving of it. I have worked my ass off this year, literally. So I wanted to go somewhere. Now, obviously, if I do not have access to Moritz, I won't be able to get access to Alex, the guy who is like the plug for South African villas. Now, of course, someone might say, yeah, you have the money, but the truth is, yes, money is only one part of it. You cannot be ultra wealthy if you do not focus on the networking aspect of it. That's why they say someone is affluent, right? Affluence means you're influential and then you also have money, like you have wealth, right? So, and I do believe sometimes knowing the right people can even make you a lot of money. And I'll give you an example. Let's say your friend knows that, okay, I'll use crypto as an example. So let's say your friend knows that, okay, yeah, this crypto project is going to boom, right? And you get in at maybe $100,000 market cap. And then this project goes to 100 million market cap. That's 1,000x. Actually, 10,000x your money. So even if you put $1 into it, you would have made $10,000. If you put $2, you'd have made $20,000 just because you had access to the right information, right? So sometimes it's not even about being extra smart or being super intelligent or anything, but having the access to the right people at the right time who can grant you access to the right information. And also, all of this boils down to the fact that I went to a free event hosted by Luke Belmar, right? So you must do every capacity of yours, put yourself into the right rooms, get to meet the right people, and also demonstrate value upfront. Because trust me, there's loads of people who come to Dubai that are like, yeah, you know, I'm in Dubai, I'd like to meet you. I'm like, I'm not available. But Moritz is here, I hit him up. I'm like, bro, you're in my city, sure, let's meet up, right? And so that's why we're going now. Obviously, he has also built a stronger personal brand than myself, so there's so much more for me to learn from him. I don't care if you're 15 years old. If you know something better than me, trust me, I just want to listen to whatever you have to say. It's not the best thing to be the smartest in the room, right? When I was in Nigeria, I felt like a shark in a fish pond. I felt like I was interacting with more people that have done more than, right? But here, Dubai is a city where you could meet someone, interact with someone that is doing billions in net profits in a year. That's the importance. Now I'm focused on building my personal brand, so who best to talk to than people who have done it better than I am? So I'm going to ask him a few questions when we meet today, and hopefully you get value from it. I figured I didn't want to come empty-handed, and so I decided to. You're the first person who's
it's my stress. Oh, let me take off this garbage and put on a real brand. That is very, very cool.
So yeah, I'm going to have to adjust it for you, or you can get it adjusted.
I appreciate this, my friend. This is very, very special. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah, so
golden gold?
Yeah.
After that. Yeah, I appreciate it. Seriously, I appreciate it.
You're welcome. So I was like, yeah, let me just get you something.
I appreciate it. I'm the founder
Do what?
Yep. All right, quick note. Moritz says he wouldn't want conversation to be aired for reasons best known to him, and I respect that. So that's why we have decided not to include in this video the conversation we ended up having for over 2 hours at Sushi Samba. So, but anyways, right after this, I head to the gym. I'm out to work out at the beach. I'm also gonna meet with a rat too.